I am your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. Things are moving very fast, changing very fast. And if you cannot key into the pace and in the space that is made available, you will miss it. Before now, we had the spiritual realm, we had the physical realm, but now we have the virtual realm. And the virtual realm is the internet. Before now, we are citizens of nations. And our income is determined by was determined by the economy of our nations. Our finances were determined by our occupations, by the companies we worked in. Today, it has changed drastically. It is whether you are a netizen and you understand the principle of being a citizen of the internet, which is netizen. Netizen is a study and understanding of how to be a citizen of the internet. If you sit down in families today, a lot of your family members, if they are young men and women, they are not even interested in the family members. They are more interested in those they are interacting with in the internet. So you see them looking at their phones. You can belong to the same community. Your community people are not important to you in this generation, excepting during your burial. The people that are more important to you are those you are interacting with in the internet. Those who patronize you, those who recognize you, those you associate with. And if you don't know how to use the internet at this age bracket that I am in, you will suffer. In fact, you want to use your best strength to still keep working. And if you are much younger than I am, and you don't know how to use the internet to create wealth, to create relevance, to create value, you will just be struggling in an analog way. Julius Malema, I have not met him one-on-one, but his influence is global. And anytime I see his video, I'll watch. And Julius Malema is not only influencing South African politics through the EFF, he is influencing Pan-Africanism, he is influencing people all over the world. Julius Malema. He might not be traveling around the world, but he's influencing people. There's a man that does a football video with coat and a cap, and he would stand like Ronaldo. That guy, with his funny goalposts, his dirty coat, he is making impact globally. Globally. He might not play for Manchester United, he might not play for Barcelona, but he will eventually, with time, be making as much money as people playing in those clubs because of his special skills, creativity, humor, and the use of modern technology. I was listening to a lawyer, Naziville, Nigerian lawyer. She has this ability of storytelling and her beauty and her packaging and the use of technology to edit her videos. She is making more money, more influence, more relevance than practicing law. So, the dynamism and the way of becoming relevant and making money is now in the internet. And if you don't know it, that's your business. I know a young man, a mathematics teacher. He teaches internet on YouTube. And he is making money, having followership. So today, I received a message from Saint Martin, or Saint Martin, the Dutch side of Saint Martin Island. I had to go and Google it. I don't know the person, but he has connected with me through social media. So, if you don't understand how to use social media in anything you are doing in this generation, you are in the analog age. As a minister, if your message cannot attract viewership in the internet, if you travel overseas, you might not have good listeners. In fact, traveling overseas has to be a necessity before you go nowadays. I'm reaching the world from my car. This car was given to me as a gift through the internet. So, things have changed and we must change along. So, family members must know how to harness the value of the internet. Number 2, our churches, our schools, our pastors, our children, and our parents, we must know how to use the internet. There is an idea that is coming up in my mind. I just need 1, 2, 3, 4 people to help me execute it. And I will attract finances from all over the world. So learn this. The world has changed. And you, if the drum beat changes, the dance steps must change. I remain your friend Jare, Dr. Charles Apoki. Subscribe to this channel. Share these videos to bless others. Let me quickly say what I was thinking about. I've been teaching about cooperatives, and I am thinking of setting up an online cooperative that people will subscribe to online, because I'm receiving requests from all over the world. They want to belong to cooperatives. Nigerians, other countries, they want to belong to cooperative. If we can have online banking, I can create online cooperatives. You see, I remain your friend Jare, Dr. Charles Apoki. God bless you. Send a message to me on +234 7052136763. God bless you.